18th March 2026. Imagine a world where wars are no longer declared, where conflicts, they unfold quietly through algorithms, cyber operations, information systems, long before a single missile is launched. Now imagine that the speed of those conflicts is faster than human decision making. For decades, scholars, they have speculated about this particular possibility, but now for the first time, we have data. A groundbreaking 2026 quantitative study reveals how artificial intelligence is transforming global conflict and how it could either destabilize the world system or prevent catastrophe. The difference comes down to one variable: governance. I'm Nupur Mitra, and I work at the intersection of AI systems, law, and global security. And today we examine one of the most important empirical studies yet on the future of warfare. A 2026 paper published in the Research Journal for Social Affairs titled Artificial Intelligence and Sixth Generation Warfare: Legal, Political, and Strategic Implications for Global Power Dynamics. Using longitudinal panel data from 2010 to 2025, the study analyzes how military AI capabilities are reshaping global power relations. What it reveals is both powerful and deeply unsettling. Artificial intelligence is not just another military technology. It is restructuring how geopolitical competition itself operates. The study begins by defining sixth generation warfare, or 6GW. Unlike conventional war, 6GW is not centered on decisive battlefield engagements. Instead, it is defined by persistent competition below the threshold of traditional war. Conflict unfolds through cyber operations, algorithmic targeting systems, information warfare, influence operations, and digital infrastructure competition. In other words, the battlefield is no longer just territory. It is data, infrastructure, perception, and decision systems. War becomes continuous, competition becomes permanent, and artificial intelligence, it becomes the central strategic technology enabling this new form of conflict. To analyze this transformation empirically, the study constructs a composite measure called the AI 6GW Capability Index, A6CI. This index measures a state's military AI capacity using indicators such as military AI research and development spending, advanced intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance systems, offensive and defensive cyber capabilities, deployment of autonomous and uncrewed systems, and information operations infrastructure. Using fixed effects regression models, the researchers test how this index affects global power dynamics. The results are clear. Higher A6CI levels significantly increase two outcomes: strategic power projection, SPP, and political influence and coercion, PIC. In practical terms, this means states with stronger AI capabilities, they gain greater ability to shape international security environments, influence diplomatic relationships, and exert geopolitical leverage without traditional military deployments. AI therefore becomes a multiplier of strategic power. But the study reveals something equally important. While AI enhances power, it also increases global stability risk, GSR. Statistical analysis shows that higher AI 6GW capability, it correlates with increased cyber escalation, rising geopolitical tensions, persistent gray zone conflicts, and recurring strategic crises. The authors describe AI in 6GW as a double-edged sword. It strengthens geopolitical influence while simultaneously generating systemic instability. This instability emerges not from AI alone, but from AI operating in an environment of continuous geopolitical competition. Unchecked AI capability can therefore intensify escalation dynamics between major powers. The horizontal axis here on the graph, it shows increasing AI 6GW capability, A6CI. The vertical axis, it shows global stability risk, GSR. A red line rises upward. This red line, it represents what happens when AI capability grows without strong governance. As AI power increases, systemic instability also increases. But now, a second line appears, a green line labeled LNGC. This represents Legal Normative Governance Capacity. As governance increases through transparency, accountability, and adherence to international law, the green line, it bends downwards. Instead of rising instability, risk begins to flatten. Governance changes the trajectory. The most important finding of this study is therefore this: Legal Normative Governance Capacity, LNGC, moderates the destabilizing effects of AI 6GW capabilities. LNGC includes elements such as strong legal oversight frameworks, institutional accountability systems, compliance with international humanitarian law, operational transparency in AI deployment. When LNGC is high, the destabilizing effects of AI power are significantly reduced. In other words, states can increase AI capability without proportionally increasing global instability. But when AI, its capability increases without governance, instability rises sharply. The difference between these two outcomes is not technology, it is institutions. This finding overturns one of the most dangerous narratives in the AI debate. The idea that AI-driven instability is inevitable. The data shows otherwise. Instability emerges when advanced technologies, they are deployed without governance capacity. This means the future of global security will depend not only on who develops the most powerful AI systems, but on who builds the most robust governance frameworks to control them. This is not simply a technological race, it is a governance race. The empirical evidence therefore presents the international community with a stark strategic choice. Invest in robust governance of AI in warfare through legal oversight, institutional accountability, and adherence to international humanitarian law, or accept the increasing systemic risks associated with AI-driven geopolitical competition. The study here shows that AI simultaneously amplifies strategic power and systemic instability. Which of these forces dominates will depend on the governance systems we create. The 2026 Research Journal for Social Affairs study, it delivers a powerful conclusion. Artificial intelligence is not inherently destabilizing, but when deployed without governance, it becomes a force multiplier for geopolitical instability. The key stabilizing variable is Legal Normative Governance Capacity, LNGC. Strong governance can transform AI-driven competition from a destabilizing threat into a controlled evolution of military technology. In other words, the future of global stability will be shaped not only by algorithms, but by the laws and institutions capable of governing them. Because in the age of artificial intelligence, power will increasingly belong to those who design the systems, but stability, it will belong to those who govern them. What governance mechanisms do you believe are necessary to build legal normative governance capacity for AI warfare? Share your insights in the comment box, because the decisions we make today will shape the stability of the international system tomorrow. Thank you.